Lexus, 2 buzzer beaters. Have you ever had that in your career?
You know, not in the same game. No, I've never had 2.
You wish it was time.
I mean, either way, as long as they go in, like, that's nice.
Alexis, 7 for 7 with 15 points tonight. How much confidence does that give you?
Yeah, just being able to come out the first game and do that gave me a ton of confidence, but also helps that I'm so confident in my teammates too. Even if I miss, I know we're going to get a putback, so.
Lexus, you guys had 30 fast break points tonight. What does it do for your team when you get out and running?
Yeah, it definitely gets some edge on the other team. We're super willing to run, and we'll keep running, and it helps us get ahead in each game, and we're going to need it in tighter games like that too, so.
Alexis, you played almost the entire fourth quarter, matched your career high with 23 minutes. What did it mean to kind of have that big chunk of playing time so early in the season? Help you? You mentioned your confidence, but not getting to play as much last year. What did this mean right out of the bat for you?
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm glad that I was able to play that much time, and really just like working in the off season has helped each and every one of us, I think, be able to do that. So all of us are capable of playing that and more. So.
Yarden, 15 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Any of those you're more particularly happy about than any of the others? What pleased you most about your own game today?
I think the thing I worked a lot about this summer was being aggressive, and I think I did it this game, so I'm happy about it, and I'm happy to be on the court again in front of our fans. So.
Either one of you, did the coaches, or Terry in particular, say anything different today? You've both been around for a season. Because it was opening day, did you say, like, a different kind of start the season speech, so to speak?
I'd say like a big focus of ours has been defense. So coming into this game, we knew we had to be super disciplined. No matter who we're playing, no matter what point of the game we're at, like we need to be super disciplined so we're ready later in the season. So.
Mac moved into the third all-time leading scorer tonight. Can you guys each or either of you talk about just what she means to the team?
I can take it.
Yeah, not surprised. But Max, she's a great player. We know that, whenever we're slowing down on offense, get it into Mac. Like, whenever we need a quick bucket, get it into Mac. So we know we can rely on her for that. And, it doesn't just end with her offensive game. She's also the best defender in the big, so.
She's All-American, so it's always fun to play with All-American. And we can always throw the ball through her, and she will catch it and score. So it makes everyone better on the court, and she's a great leader too. Off the court, she's always make everyone better as a person, and she's there for every single one of the players. So we're happy to have her.
Yarden, we've heard Coach talk about your growth over the summer. How do you feel about expanding your role inside the arc and near the basket?
I feel great about it. I know we needed it more this year for me, so I'm trying to embrace it and do whatever I can to go to the line. I didn't go a lot to the line today, but I'm trying to attack and trying to make easier shots for other. And as long as I will keep being aggressive, I think it's the main goal.
Alexis, Yarden talked about how much she's worked on trying to play more aggressively. How much of that difference have you seen in her?
Oh, absolutely. I see so much confidence in Yarden coming into her sophomore season. Even in practice, it shows her attacking the basket. She's so confident and capable of putting it in the hoop. And obviously she can do it behind the arc too. So.
Yeah, for either of you, it was Coach Moren's 400th win today. What does she kind of mean to you, or what does it mean to you to be a part of that?
It's special. I love playing under Coach Moren, and she didn't even tell us that it was going to be her 400th win today. She's such a humble coach, and it's a joy every day to come into the gym and play for Coach Moren.
We learn so much from her, so every single day, and I'm glad to play for her, and I'm proud to play for her.
For both of you, Coach Moren's talked a lot about defense recently and that end of the floor. What did you guys do tonight that you were able to perform so well defensively on that end of the floor?
I think we all just really bought into our defensive game plan and our scout, and we need to keep doing that. And I mean, there's even small things in this game that we need to improve on also, and just going into each and every game locked in, knowing personnel, knowing our game plan.
Very simple question for you. How nice is it to not have that knee brace on your knee when you're playing now and to have that extra explosion it appears on the court?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So much nice not having that huge thing on my leg, and I feel confident in my knee, so it's great.
Do you guys think you guys are going to be mentors to the freshmen? This is their first game. You guys are obviously went through it last year.
I think we both and the whole team really trying to like bring they both in and trying to teach them. I know it takes time, but us going to Greece helped a lot to the bonding, and I think they're doing a great job of like learning, and they open to like everything we say to them. So I think they have a really good future for both.
A tough one coming up on Sunday against a top 25 team in Stanford. What's the mindset heading into that game as your second game of the season?
Like I was saying earlier, like defense is going to be a big stressor in that game, and we're going to be ready. We're going to lock in and film. We're going to know each and every play and moment that we're supposed to do in that game, and we're going to be ready for it.
I want, if I can, to add something. I'm sure you all know I'm Israeli, and everything is going through in my country. I'm trying to like do whatever I can to put it on the stage, and I played with this one today and bring them home, honor to the hostages. And I have one name written, Noam Avigdori. She's one of the hostages. She's 12 years old, and I hope she will come back soon.